they are not joking in this book. These authors, they are not playing with you. No, they are not playing with you. They did not come here to smile with you. It is a full, in fact, it's not only romance, it is erotica. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Uche, and if this is your first time on this channel or you're a returning viewer, you're highly welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I want to use this opportunity to wish you a very happy new month. Welcome to the month of February, guys. So it's the month of love, and on this channel we're switching it up a bit. At the ending of last month, I told myself that for the month of February, I was only going to be reading romance themed novels. So enough of the societal issues, enough of the issues that evoke some sad feelings in us. In this month we are going to be loving up, we're going to be, having these mushy feelings, and I have a list of books I have ready, but that's not the reason why we are here on this channel today. So for this video, I'm going to be reviewing a romance novel. The title of the book is Night at Club Nova, and it is published by Black Female Authors. So they are on Instagram, and this should be about the second book that I'm reading from them. I do not know if you can remember the first video I posted this year. I'm going to be linking the video in my description box down below, and I'm going to be linking it at the top of the screen. So I'll be dropping a card there so you can just watch the video. The video was my book unhauling. I unhauled a couple of, I think like 6 books, and one of the books was Hell Hath No Fury. And remember in the video I said that the book is a Christmas anthology, so it was romance themed. So this is the book. This is the book, Hell Hath No Fury, and I got the book in December 2020, but I'm not through with reading it. And it's not because the book is big. I love the size, but I just do not want to rush it. I want to take my sweet time to enjoy everything that is contained in this book. So see, I'm not sure yet. This is the book marker, and this is where I currently am at. So while I was still reading the book, they reached out to me. That's the publisher of the book, Black Female Authors, and asked if I was interested in being a beta reader for a new book that was coming out in February. Night at Club Nova is going to be released on the 5th of February. So guys, keep your fingers crossed. So I got a free book from them, and I got to reading the book. I think I was done with reading this book in a day. So the book is not a short novel. No, it's a collection of 9 stories. So it's a short stories collection, and they're from 9 authors. And some of these authors' works were featured in their first book, their first publication for last year. That was Hell Hath No Fury. And now they are returning with some of their stories in this new book, Nights at Club Nova. So I was given this free book on the condition that I was going to be giving a honest review of the book. So guys, let's get started. So Night at Club Nova is set around the Valentine period, that's February 14th, and we have 9 stories from 9 different authors, and it's also set around a particular club, and this is Club Nova. So this club is a sex club, and people that have money come to this club to fulfill their sexual fantasies. When you come to Club Nova, there are house rules that you need to abide by. So the first one is you are to wear masks. The reason why the customers are encouraged to wear these masks is just for anonymity's sake. So everybody there is a stranger. Your identity is not known, everything is discreet there, and there are strippers in this club. But the thing is, you cannot have sex with these strippers. Yes, so that is their second rule. And the third rule is there are no bedrooms there. So when you get freaky, when it's getting hot, when it's getting lit, there are no rooms for you to, to go and do your thing. No, you just have to be creative. So this club is just is just there for people to let loose. Fulfill your wildest dreams, fulfill your wildest fantasies, and have fun. So, the 9 stories. The first one is More Than I Asked For by Rosemary Okafor. So, in More Than I Asked For, the lead character, that's Margaret, she's a lawyer and she gets invited to Club Nova by her friend Buki. She has a good marriage, but lately she has been looking for something more exciting and she has not been getting it lately. So she decides to go to this club on Valentine's Day. She decides to spend Valentine's Day in this club. But the thing was that she told her husband that she was going for a women's conference, and she was lying to her husband. So she was so scared. I could feel the fear when someone is planning to cheat. So that was what she was doing. And it just happened that she got to this club and she met this stranger. At the end, we found out that the stranger was her husband. But now the thing is that we would say she cheated on her husband, but she didn't cheat on her husband. So it just keeps going back and forth like that. What if the stranger was not her husband? What if the stranger was not her husband, but it turned out to be her husband? So okay, it was fine and good like that. The second story is Bridled by Timmy Waters, and this is about a romance that was brewing between co-workers or co-founders of a company. And the guy is queer, kind of. He likes to dress up as a woman, so he has been in love with this co-founder of his. They've been childhood friends, so they've been friends for a very long time. And he invites her to this club on Valentine's Day, but things didn't go as he planned. But it turned out that he got to know what the girl was thinking, because she was thinking she was talking to a stranger. That's his love interest. So his love interest was thinking that she was talking to a stranger, but at the end they had their fun. And the thing about this book is that while some stories things end happily for them, while the others, they're just happy at the moment. And this is the disclaimer that you're giving at the beginning of the book. Now the third story is Multitasking by Elle Lee. So this story is just like More Than I Asked For by Rosemary Okafor. So here we have married couples visiting this club, oblivious to the fact that is their spouses at home that are the object of their attention or attraction in the club at that particular time. So these partners are thinking that, okay, this person is a stranger, but it just happens to be that this stranger is in fact their spouses at home. So the difference between multitasking and More Than I Asked For is that while multitasking, they're talking about a guy here, so it's his wife that is just doing all the going, while in More Than I Asked For, it's the woman versus her husband. The story is cool, the story is okay. So at the end of the story, the man got to know that, oh, it was his wife, and on a normal day he's attracted to his wife, and it just switched things up in their marriage. Now the fourth story is Lady of the House by Temi Nenye. So Temi Nenye is a pen name for Margaret Adetimeyi. I see I see what you're doing, sis. So I just want to give a big shout out to her because she has been a very nice person to me. So she's here on YouTube too, so I'll link her channel in the description box down below. So she's on Instagram to Kama Pearl. This story doesn't feature the real names of the characters, and I feel okay, this is cool because the person that wrote the book in the first place, Margaret Adetimeyi, did not use her real name in this story. So the story is about strangers too. So this story is the perfect story about one night stand. So between these two characters, they were going at it, but they didn't really consummate anything. They didn't really do the actual joining, so they did other things. And I'm trying so much to not be explicit here. I'm very, very sorry, but once you read the book you will understand. I just love the mystery in this book, and I was really, really wishing it wasn't a short story. So this is something that I would love to see as a full story. So I do not know if these authors, they have plans of making these short stories full stories. So the fifth story is Foggy Wishes by Olamide Agemo. So here a divorcee gets invited to Club Nova, and he meets this stripper that keeps on teasing him, and they have a happy ending at the club, and it's just that. So now the sixth story is Jabali by V. Adrienne. I read V. Adrienne's story, Karma is a Mirror, in Hell at No Fury, and coming across another story of hers in this book, Nights at Club Nova. I could understand the style of writing now. Writing was no longer new to me. So, the main character is a female transitioning into male. I do not know why our characters are always having I don't know why our characters are always having girlfriend issues. Like, for a woman that is transitioning into a man, you think that okay, this person is going to be without drama. It just now, oh my god, it just keys into the fact when they say men are polygamous in nature. Seeing that this is the second work I'm reading from V. Adrian, I'll just say a girlfriend drama. It's just girlfriend drama, drama after drama, and the style of writing is actually good. The drama is welcoming. It's okay, and it's an okay story. Now the seventh story is The Big O by Ehu Kome. Guys, this is my favorite story in this book, in this collection of short stories. I really, really, oh my god, I really, really enjoyed reading this story so much. You know, I was starting the story and I was like, okay, this is what I've been looking for. So I love the writer's voice is so conversational, the narration is so conversational, it is so relatable, and it talks about a girl that was dumped by her boyfriend that she had slaved for. And the fact that she was cussing out her boyfriend's mother and sisters, the fact that they kept on encouraging her. She was doing all the house chores, washing his clothes, cooking, doing everything in the house, and they were calling her our wife. Guys, if you're a Nigerian, you should know we've made several jokes about this our wife thing. You know you will not marry this girl. You are allowed to continue slaving herself for you, and your family members or your friends will keep calling her our wife, encouraging her. So she in her own mind should be thinking, I've seen husband though, people be slaving her and be using her, and at the end you go and marry another person within short notice. Guys, so she follows her friend Sasha to Club Nova, and then she meets this stranger, and they have mind-blowing sex. Yes. And it did a lot to lift her mood, because she was short of being depressed, she was crying, she was a wreck, but Club Nova did her some good. The next story is Whispers of Pleasure by Mobolaji Onlarewaju. So guys, I would say this story is a feel good story, and when I was done reading this story, I so much wanted it to be a full story, because I felt the drama, I could see the longevity of this story. There was so much that could have went on in this story. Like, in fact, to me, it felt like they just hurriedly completed this story. I was not satisfied with the end of this story, and that was only because I wanted it to be longer. So, dear author, are we going to see a full version of this story or not? So this story is just about the main character is someone who has not had any luck when it comes to relationship. When it comes to the banking industry, she's a beast in it. She's doing so well, but when it comes to relationship and men, is zero. And her younger sister gives her an invite to Club Nova, and there she goes there and she meets this stranger, and it just happens that this stranger was set to marry someone else, but it was going to be a loveless marriage. And he uses his connections, and he finally locates her, and he comes to her, and this story is just and they lived happily ever after. Guys, I really, really love this story. Now, the ninth story is Marvelous by Nicole. This story, it just happens that a girl with a boring life follows two friends to Club Nova, and there she meets this handsome stranger who protects her from his nonsense friend, one Casper rubbish guy that was trying to force her to drink. I don't know if it's by force. I don't take alcohol, so what's up? What's good? This guy that she meets, they have a good time at the club, a one night stand. But what intrigued me about the story, or what made me have hope when it comes to this story was the fact that this guy that she met promised her that he was going to come find her, and then she leaves the club at the end of the day. And when she goes to work the next day, she was telling her boss about this club that she had visited, and her boss was telling her that, okay, that place that you said there's a club, there's no club there. So I'm confused. Is it that I don't know, was she hallucinating or something like that? I do not know. So guys, all in all, I really really enjoyed this book. It was fun to read, especially the Big O by Ehukome. Oh my god, that was my favorite. That was the best story for me. It might be different for you, but for me, I really really, I totally, in fact, I'm going to give it 5/5. I really really love the story so much. I love the thing that black female authors they do. So black female authors, like I've said at the beginning of this video, they're on Instagram, and again, I'm going to be leaving their link in the description box down below. So please, when you're done watching this video, you can just click on the description box to just follow them on Instagram and get news from them. So Nights at Club Nova is going to be released on February 5th. So that's why you need to follow them on their Instagram pages, so you will know the platforms that these books are going to be available for you to have access to them. See, for people that don't have plans for Valentine's Day, February 14th, you better help yourself and look for something to read. Yes, help yourself and look for something to read. Yes, but even if you have plans for Valentine, will you spend all your day outside? You will come inside and you know something to unwind, something to make you feel good. I feel this is the book for you. And I particularly love what black female authors they are doing. You know, they just gather black female authors with their romance stories and they just package it as one big book, and they make it available for readers. See, I'm fully subscribed to their page. Oh. Like, I'm fully subscribed to whatever comes out from them. With this collection of short stories, it just gives you option. You are not at a loss of option for what to read. So you, even if you do not like this writer style of writing, you definitely like the second one. So it just makes your options wide. It just gives you a wide range of choices to make from. And in all, I'll rate this book, I'll give it a 4/5. And that's because I love the idea behind the book. All these stories, they just happened on Valentine's Day, and you know, it's actually very very fun to read. It's uplifting, you know, when you're hearing different stories about different people's experiences on Valentine's Day. And guys, there are graphic scenes in this book, so come prepared. When you want to read this book, come with everything. Come with your ammunitions. Come prepared. They are not joking in this book. These authors, they are not playing with you. No, they are not playing with you. They did not come here to smile with you. It is a full, in fact, it's not only romance, it is erotica. Yes. So this is no, no, no. Yeah, that, you know, when we read Hell at No Fury, they'll give you disclaimer about, no, nobody is giving you any disclaimer here. It's hitting you bam in your face. So guys, everything, this book promises to be everything and more. I really really want to say a very big thank you to black female authors for, you know, considering me, you know, for giving me this book. It's fun to have a free book to read, especially one that is worth it. Guys, I was so excited. I was telling all my friends, oh, I got a free book and it's a romance book, as if they know that I actually like reading romance novels, yeah. And this is just the perfect Valentine's gift for me. So it's fine. I wish you a love-filled month. Have fun, ease off stress, ease off tension. Don't cry too much. If they break your heart, don't worry. It's going to be fine. Someone better is going to come. And guys, just in case if you get around to reading this book, I really really want to hear your thoughts on this book. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and tell them that there's a new book for them to read for Valentine's Day. Yes, there's something new on the block. Hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye guys. Mwah! Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming.